Hello everyone, welcome to the Tricorian Crypto channel, all about crypto and rebels against the system. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. So today we're talking about the big one. And what's interesting is I had gone to my Telegram group, Tricorian Crypto, and it was very interesting today, because I found something that was pretty interesting. My Novatech Golden Team group had changed their name to GT Family, and I don't know why. You got 2,651 people in it, so I was like, I wonder what's going on. And then all of a sudden, my friend, who was actually my upline in Novatech News, he sent me this article, and I'm like, oh really? Well, it's about to go down in New York City. And let me just get into the article here, because when you go, and this was announced by everybody on YouTube yesterday, which I didn't know, but when you go to NOVATECHFX.com, the main website, it's gone. It's finally gone. Everything's gone. I don't know if everyone's account's gone, but it's like they're trying to hide now. No, they're not trying to hide. They've already been caught. So we have to say goodbye, good luck to Novatech. I want to give a special shout out to Vaughn from Unlimited Freedom Network on YouTube. Look him up. I'll put his link down below, because he's been always given the sauce, as he says, on Novatech, the truth, and people try to shut him up about platforms, and he tells it like it is, and it's really good. But we're gonna have to say farewell to these three people: the Reverend Cynthia Petion, Eddy Petion, and the brother-in-law Ricardo Roy. Who knows if they were trading, but what were they trading? I got a little thing, got a message for them. I hope they listen to this. Cynthia, Eddy, Ricardo, I really hope you're listening to this, because you guys did make some wrong moves. First off, you listened to your idiot lawyers, or maybe you just ran away, I don't know. But you listened to lawyers who said, oh yeah, don't mention anything, just go away and don't do anything. Don't say anything to anyone. Don't tell them where you are. No. The answer, what you should have done, was to give back the initial deposits that everyone put in your platform. That would have been the smart thing to do. Because if you were trading cryptocurrency and Forex markets, nothing wrong with that. I mean, any monkey or dog could trade crypto and make way more than 3% a week. But that's what you guys were promising, but you were compounding, so it got out of hand, didn't it? Those little computer numbers got out of hand, because I know I deposited over $10,000 into my account, and I never withdrew anything. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. And then you were paying back some of the Canadian provinces, and I thought, man, this is a good company. They're actually going to pay back everybody and pay them out when there's some stupid politician or judge or lawyer who thinks you're doing something wrong. You're going to pay them out. I thought I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Lots of people in my life didn't give you the benefit of the doubt and said I was crazy. I hate being proven wrong, people. Okay? Hate being in that position. So you guys are trading Bitcoin. Well, now, guess what's happening? My friend, who was my upline, who put in more like 25,000 into this, EIN News, EINnews.com, Morris Legal announces a $2 billion with a B lawsuit against Novatech, Cynthia Petion, Eddy Petion, and Jean Martin Zizi. Oh, Zizi. What the heck is... You know who Dr. ZZ is? We call him Dr. ZZ. Unfortunately, it's Dr. ZZ. They're trying to sue him for $2 billion. I don't think he has $2 billion. He did make a lot of money. And he was a nice guy. And he's in these two groups with me. And now he's in Alluvia, which is a credible, real networking company with products. So it's legal. And they have a hedge fund, which is covered by the SEC in the United States of good old America. So he's running the Alluvia stuff, and there's a telegram, but unfortunately it's not going to turn out good for him. But he was just an investor. I don't know how well he knew the Petions, but I don't know. But I got some news for these guys. So if you're listening, Cynthia and Eddy, do two things. Pay back everybody's initial deposit. It's not a big deal. If you were trading, you've got billions of dollars in crypto, and all you got to do is pay back the initial investment, and everyone will leave you alone, and you wouldn't have these lawsuits. But, you didn't listen to me. And then second thing, if you want to get out of this, it's pretty easy, because the lawsuit says that the multi-state law firm Morris Legal announced a $2 billion securities fraud lawsuit against Novatech, its CEO Cynthia Petion and co-conspirators. February 6th. Morris Legal sued Novatech CEO Cynthia Petion and co-conspirators Jean-Martin Zizi and others in a $2 billion securities class action fraud class action lawsuit. Here's the problem, Mr. Morris Legal, and I will promote your company. I will promote the link down below so people, the victims like myself, can try and get money back, since Cynthia and Eddy didn't want to do the right thing to give back everyone's initial deposit. I don't care about the money that you said you were trading and making for everybody. I put my family into this and put thousands more dollars in for them. So I'm more like, I don't know, I think it was 18,000 in this that I put in US in Bitcoin. So here's your lawsuit. Unfortunately, Mr. Morris Legal, probably not going to stand up in court very long, because the Securities Exchange Commission, the SEC, labeled Bitcoin as not a security. It's not a security. It's a commodity. It's like a house. A house isn't a security, you dumbass. And there's a guy in Ontario, Canada, named Brian Wienerberger or something like that, who's also trying to get his 30-40% cut of $12 million from the Petions, and trying to sue them through the courts for whatever, from whoever his clients are. But you didn't do your research, did you? Because Bitcoin's not a security. So how do you sue for securities when it's like I'm going to sue you for car theft, but we never stole cars. So, hello. Cynthia Petion and co-conspirators engaged in an international Ponzi scheme. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? Psst, give back the money, quick. Targeting people who know very little about cryptocurrency. Defrauding over 1 million people worldwide, over $2 billion. The Professor. Who the hell's the Professor? Is that Gilligan's Island? Hello? So, yeah, I didn't know much about cryptocurrency, and I learned a lot about it in being in Novatech. So, the multi-state firm of Morris Legal announced a massive class lawsuit. I'm not going to read this whole thing to you. You guys can read. You're adults. You should have known better. I should have known better, but it was sold pretty good. class action lawsuit against Novatech Cynthia Petion, husband Eddy, Jean Martin ZZ, Franks Cicerone, I've heard some of these names by the way, John Garfrano, Bob St. Louis, I've heard of him, I've seen him on videos, James Corbett, I think I've seen him, Stanley Richards, Micheline Thomas, Travis Berg is whatever, and the co-conspirators. So maybe my outline's in this, I don't know. Constructing a Ponzi scheme. Well, if they can prove anything, then they get away with it. In order to defraud millions of people and all that other stuff, yada yada yada, there's the case file number. And Mr. Judge Vernon. Hey Vern, how you doing? Well, you got your hands full, dude, because if you just see that Bitcoin's not a security, this whole thing's a mistrial. So it goes on and on and on. But if you made payments to Novatech, you are eligible to join the class action lawsuit by calling 305-444-3437 or emailing or registering at willmorrislaw.com. Nate, good old Nate, email is here. Welcome to Morris Legal. We will fighting for you. If you've been impacted, I don't know what that is, or Novatech schemes, join the class action lawsuit today and stand for justice. Yeah, I love the politicians like the Democrats who are really against cryptocurrency and want it banned and think it's criminal and think it's all this bad stuff when they really don't know the truth. And they don't stand for justice because they're a bunch of criminals who are paid off by banks and other bigger companies who don't want cryptocurrency to take over, because you won't need a bank anymore. You won't need to go to your bank because you are the bank in cryptocurrency. So keep watching my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will drop the link for this website so that you can get in touch with Mr. Will Morris. And you can get in touch with your local USA congressman and tell them, educate them that Bitcoin's not a security, and try and convince Cynthia and Eddy to get back our money. Just our initial investment. I don't care. I just want my money back. But will we see it if the lawyers get it? If the judge rules in the favor of the lawyers and the law, and it goes to a victims club where all the politicians can go, buy cocaine and hire expensive, ladies of the night and expensive airplanes and talk about the environment. Oh, I'm sorry, talk about the WEF, World Economic Forum. Yeah, all right. Okay, so I'm good. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and please look at my channel because I've got other ways for you guys to make money back, and most of them are actually legal, real investing and trading cryptocurrency. All right, have a good day.